Alright, let's, I guess let's go into this cave. Man, Mount Press is a huge pain. You can't even fly off the mountain. Your Pokemon get too scared. What? That sounds stupid.
Yeah, it does.
Hiker Oscar is here to die.
What?
What?
Is he here to die?
Yeah, he's fought me, so he wants to die.
Oh, I thought that was like a sign or something.
No! No. A Rhydon, huh?
Well, I don't know. I guess somehow you just managed to avoid it all. Then.
You should subscribe to
Graveler
my
is
YouTube
okay.
channel.
Graveler is okay. It's good in the physical aspect, but if you're looking for anything to defend against special attacks, you pretty much need to run in the exact opposite direction.
That's the problem with that entire family.
Yeah, well, you could really say that about ground types in general, but
That's
I
true.
think some are just better than others when it comes to that. And I don't know. I think because of the fact that it's 4 times weak to 2 fairly common types, that I just would never use one.
Yeah.
I like ground, but I hate rock ground together. I hate that combination.
I would honestly recommend IGN. They have a UK website and everything. They were trying to follow gaming news specifically.
Not only that, but Nintendo has their own YouTube channel where they have their own little news thing every couple of months.
Yep.
You just gotta look around, dude. Google's your friend. Oh, Crustle. Yeah, it's a bug ground type, or bug rock type.
Bob Morton is trying to learn Facade.
Facade is actually a pretty decent move. It's one of those weird moves where it'll do more damage if you're paralyzed or poisoned, or I don't know about burned, but it'll do twice as much damage. If you're
Yeah, I'll go with the boost that I have, I think.
Yeah, I mean it's not for everybody, but I've seen some pretty decent usage of it. It's definitely best on a normal type.
Oscar was defeated. Yes, you were. Now I have to fucking heal because he killed Gloom. That son bitch.
That son bitch gon' pay.
I have a Charizard. Alright, I don't want to deal with wild Pokemon, so Max Repel time.
What area are you in anyway?
Mount Press, apparently.
Mount Press?
They say there's 2 legendary Pokemon residing in Mount Press. You better believe I'm going to be the proud owner of one of them. Okay, sure. Generic Hiker. Hiker Green. Oh, wow, Hiker Green. Okay. This is not a ROM hack, Elfrin Magana. This is a custom-made game.
Alright, I'm looking at Mount Press right now. I'll tell you what's here. I mean, not that you're gonna catch anything, but just for the sake of knowing.
Alright.
Okay. Mount Press level 1. Holy shit, this place is huge. Mount Press level 1. Crocorock. Rock. I can't really pronounce that. It's the fucking gator thing. The ground dark type.
Ah. Alright, guys, this is not a ROM hack. This is a... It's in the style of Fire Red, but it's a custom-made game in RPGMaker.
Yeah, it's made with RPGMaker. It's not an actual ROM hack. But you can find Krokorok, Golett, and Scraggy. And in the water, you can find Quagsire and Cloyster. Level 2. Same thing. Level 3. Here we go. Change. Ooh. You can find Golett, and Spiritomb. Spiritomb is actually a pretty solid Pokemon. Level 4, Golbat, Sableye, and Spiritomb. Exterior level 1. Oh shit, you can find Tauros out there. Even though you already caught like 4 of them.
I was gonna say, I went into the Safari Zone and kinda thrived in there.
You can also find Bronzor, which is actually, it starts out really shitty, but once you evolve it into Bronzong, it's actually fairly good. It's a Steel Psychic type. You can find Mawile, and Chimecho, which is terrible.
I don't think I want a Chimecho, honestly.
Mount Press Exterior level 2, you can find Audino and Matang and Chimecho.
Alright. Wow, this place has epic fucking music.
Ooh, that's actually not bad. Mount Press Exterior level 3, Snorunt, which is terrible. Bronzor, which, like I said, starts terrible but is pretty decent once you evolve it. Snover and Abomasnow. Piloswine and Cryogonal.
Sounds, with some decent Pokemon in here.
Yeah, so if you haven't caught a full team yet...
Gentleman Seto. So, this is another Yu-Gi-Oh! Reference because this guy was talking about Heart of the Pokemon and how that's crazy.
Huh. Yeah, I actually, I used the Bronzong in my when I played Pokemon Platinum. It did me real well. Not the best attacker, but it can take a hit. And not only that, but mine also came with Levitate, so it got rid of one of 2 weaknesses. So, it was only weak to fire. And that's the thing about Bronzong, it has a chance of having one of 2 abilities, and both of which are abilities that take away one of the weaknesses. So you're
that's
either gonna
pretty crazy.
Yeah, so you're either going to have one that is immune to fire or one that's immune to ground. It's definitely one that, like, if you're looking for a psychic type and you want to experiment, I would not argue against using one. After Bronzor evolves.
Screw the money, I have rules. That's what he just said.
But, I like Bronzong. Very, very decent psychic type. And actually, defensively, probably better than Metagross. I mean, not so much in terms of stats, but in terms of, like, weaknesses, because Metagross doesn't have the ability to lose either weakness.
Clang. Steel type, right?
Yes. Unfortunately...
Shit. Had an electric move, so when I switched out to I Win, took some damage.
Unfortunately, in Gen 6, they did get rid of, they actually did change it so that Bronzor, Bronzong, and the Metagross family are no longer only weak to fire and ground now.
Because of Fairy?
Because of not only Fairy, because they resist Fairy.
Oh.
But because of the fact that they took away Steel's resistance to Dark and Ghost type.
Well then.
So, in Gen 6, they're not as good. But in Gen 5 or Gen 4, I would definitely be okay with, recommending Bronzor. Bronzor is all defense. It has very little attack. But once it evolves, it's actually not too bad. Still mostly defensive, but its physical and special attack definitely improve. But it is slow. Then again, when you're playing with steel types, speed, unless you're playing with like a Scizor, and even then, it actually slows down. Which is funny. You don't often think of that, but Scyther, when it evolves, actually loses its stats.
You wouldn't think.
Speed. It loses speed, but it gains physical attack and defense, I think.
What does the Mega Evolution do for it then? I forgot. Does it increase the speed?
Let me look.
You know what? Do I even have the HM for cut or anything right now? I do. Okay. I need a fucking HM slave. Cause I have to use cut to get through here. Son of a bitch, dude.
I hate Pokemon games do that. You don't use that shit for a while, and then all of a sudden, oh, remember when you had to use this?
Well, it's like, cause if I leave, I can't bring a slave with me without someone is gonna fall behind the party.
Yeah, weren't you supposed to get items, though, to help with that shit?
I don't know if I have one for cut. I have one for surf and strength.
Okay, I'm looking at Scizor now. Its speed doesn't improve that much. It only gets an extra 10 in speed. Base speed of 75 when it Mega Evolves. Normally it has a base speed of 65. It mostly gets increases all around. Health remains the same, but its attack goes from base 130 to base 150.
Huh.
And defense goes from base 100 to base 140.
That's a pretty big increase right there.
Yeah, special attack goes from 65 or from 55 to 65, and special defense goes from 80 to 100. But other than that, it's pretty standard shit. It gains overall 100 in stats, because the total of it normally is 500. The total of it as a Mega Evolution is 600.
Hmm. Alrighty. Bob Orton putting in some work for again. About time. Spinda.
Well, Scyther was a multi-type. It was a bug flying type. So it's really the steel that weighs it down.
So I'm actually doing a run on Pokemon X and Y. I set my second run, and I have a I got Scraggy in that one, and instead of Shed Skin, it has the Moxie ability. And yeah, that's pretty great because every time you kill a Pokemon, you get a attack boost.
Oh, I had that on my fucking on my Crocodile. My God, that thing became a monster.
Yep. So I think I have to teach Cut something.
That sucks.
I have to teach it to Thwagger.
Is there a move deleter?
I think so. Okay, so we have to decide what to get rid of for Thwagger. Acid, Grass Knot, Stun Spore, or Mega Drain?
Ooh. That's a tough one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you have a TM for Grass Knot, right?
Oh, yeah, you can't replace the HM, though.
Yeah, but once you get the move deleter...
Well, that's true. Yeah, alright then.
Get rid of Grass Knot, you can get rid of. That's safe to get rid of.
So disaster kind of avoided there then. Though honestly, before I actually ascend into the mountain, I am going to go back to the city one more time. And we're going to go ahead and heal up.
It's a shame that you haven't run into a goddamn grass stone or a leaf stone yet.
Seriously.
Because, I mean, Gloom is okay, but it's gonna start falling behind soon enough.
Yep.
Like, even if it keeps up in levels, its stats are going to fall behind.
No, we can't have that.
Although, if you get a Sunstone before a Leaf Stone even comes up, you might want to consider that.
But didn't we agree that that was garbage in comparison?
It's garbage in comparison, but I mean, if you're at the end of the fucking game and a Leaf Stone don't come up...
Yeah, that's fair. I'm gonna buy a couple
you still
full
want to wait a
heals.
little bit, but, you know, you don't want to wait till the last possible minute.
Yeah, you're right. Alright, let's head up into the mountain once more.
I'm gonna look this up real quick.
What?
I'm just gonna see if there's anything on Google about getting a grass stone or a leaf stone. I keep saying grass stone.
Thwagger Houston's cuts. Alright, here we go. Looks like our first battle inside the mountain is... Hey, Team Olympus is taking over Mount Press. A little kid like you should leave this to the grown-ups. Okay. That always works out.
You should kill yourself.
I'm getting really sick of this sturdy nonsense from these gravelers.
Oh, shit.
What?
You have to get to a town called Blackfist.
Blackfist. Alright. Guess I'll keep that in mind.
It's a purchasable item.
Ooh.
Blackfist City. Were you in Ladoga Town yet?
I don't know off the top of my head. Remember, I don't know this region like that.
Oh, okay. You came to Mount Press through Treater Town. If you go south from that town and then head toward the right, you get to Blackfist City.
Well, I think I have to do this dungeon first.
Yeah, but once you get there, you can buy a leaf stone.
Good. Then I think the party block should be at their final forms, and it'll be 100% complete, won't it?
Yeah.
Shockmaster is trying to learn Sucker Punch.
Oh shit, when you get there, there's gonna be TMs to buy too.
Should I give Shockmaster Sucker Punch, or leave it?
Ooh. What does he have now?
Alright, we got Electro Ball, Signal Beam, Electro Web, and X Scissor.
That's a tough one. What are the numbers on all of those?
I mean, like the power numbers?
Yeah, power numbers.
Electro Ball depends on speed, Signal Beam 75, Electro Web 55, X Scissor 80.
Oh, that's a tough one. I'm gonna say Electro Ball. But what's the number on Sucker Punch? Before you do that.
80.
Get rid of the Electro Ball. When you get to the Blackfist City, there's the fucking... In the department store, there are TMs.
Wait,
TM.
wait.
Wait, what?
Sucker Punch has a pretty shitty ability, I think. It says this move enables the user to attack first. It fails if the target is not readying an attack, however.
That's too much of a risk. Don't bother.
Yeah.
But anyway, we have some TMs coming up in Blackfist City. Some good ones.
Go on.
TM3, Psyshock. TM7, Hail. TM12, Taunt. TM13, Ice Beam. TM17, Protect. TM20, Safeguard. TM23, Smackdown. TM27, Return. TM28, Dig. TM35, Flamethrower.
Oh, I have Flamethrower, though.
TM41, Torment. TM46, Thief.
Son of a bitch. You self-destruct.
Ah, damn. TM45, or TM48, Round. I've never heard of that move. and TM75 Bulldoze.
Well then. This sounds like quite the adventure.
There's also Pokemon eggs for sale.
What?
Yeah.
What?
There is a yellow egg, a blue egg, a red egg, and a rare egg.
I want them all.
Yellow egg, Mareep. Blue egg, Spheal. Red egg, Growlithe. Rare egg, Shiny Gibble.
What?
It's $200,000.
Damn it. Otherwise, oh man. I wish I could afford that though. It would be good night for Seadra. Not Seadra. Fucking Nidoking.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that would be so great to have.
Oh man, there's other items here that you might want to consider getting to.
You're making me hype for this city that we're not even close to going to yet. I hate you.
Yeah, but
Well,
no, we are close to it.
Maybe, you know. Depends if we can actually get to it after this dungeon.
There's some good stuff here. But yeah, they have all the stones. All the evolution stones for 2100.
I found one revive. Cool, and make up for the one I just had to use.
Can't believe they have Ice Beam though. And once you get that, that's permanent. So
Yeah.
I would buy all those TMs anyway, just to have them.
Well, remember, funds aren't exactly unlimited.
I know that, but I'm saying, like, you know, eventually go back and get them.
What's this?
Like, I would say priority ones would be like Bulldoze, Ice Beam, not so much Dig, because you're gonna get one or the other, you know.
Yeah.
Psyshock, I believe it's. I know it's a psychic move, but I think it actually might be, if not on par or close to what psychic is.
But it's not like the physical version of it.
It might be. I'm gonna look it up.
There's a scientist in here.
It is a special move.
Oh.
But it is a psychic move, and I'm gonna see if you have anything that could potentially do it. That's by level up. I'm talking. Let's see by TM.
Alright, let's go, Bob Orton.
Okay. So far, you have like nothing in your team that can learn this.
I'm not surprised by that, though. Hello, Iggy 93. How you doing?
Yeah, you have nothing that can learn this.
Oh well. No point in
That's a
buying
shame.
it. It is what it is. We shouldn't be surprised I don't have a psychic type.
I know, but sometimes you get lucky and have Pokemon that can still learn psychic moves.
Gardevoir. The Gardevoir is here. And it's about to get crunched on.
He has to have more friends for his friend Safari.
That's the struggle we all face, my friend.
I don't even have the game, dude, so I can't help you. I don't even have a 3DS.
Because he sucks.
Because I'm poor.
This mountain cave was peaceful until you came along. Leave me. Hello? Then you can just not battle me. Black Belt McMillan. The fighting types are here. Shit. The Hitmonlee is dead.
I should, this is completely irrelevant to Pokemon, but I think I'm already at the end of BioShock.
Are you?
I'm going to the what's-her-name's mother's memorial.
You're getting there. You're powering through that game. Hitmonchan is also dead. Hitmontop will also soon die. Hitmontop apparently had Intimidate for whatever reason.
Oh no, we're not doing what I think we're doing.
Hello?
In BioShock.
Oh. For the record, he's playing BioShock Infinite as we do this stream. And our win is now level 49. Black Belt McMillan is dead. Oh good, now we have to listen to BioShock Infinite.
Oh, yeah, I'll turn it down. I was just watching like a really trippy ass scene.
Yep.
This game has a lot of those.
Yep. Pokemon Ranger Katarina. A Volibee.
Oh, so we're fighting ghosts.
Spooky ghosts.
And zombies. I knew it was coming soon enough.
Swellow is next. Swellow's going to die.
Swallow is actually probably, like, all joking aside, one of the best starting flying types.
Really?
It's
now?
just so goddamn fast.
Ah.
And for that kind of Pokemon, that's what you want. You want fast and high attack, and it has both. Very reminiscent of Fearow.
They're just a Fearow mark, damn it.
Actually, I think Swellow's probably better. But I know it's basically under the same idea. High speed, high attack, which is pretty much what you want in your flying type.
Get high and play a Pokemon with a load of munch. No. Oh, here comes your favorite flying types on its way in.
Oh yeah?
Pidgeot.
Oh, Thanksgiving dinner.
The Pidgeot is here. Oh, Pidgeot flinched from Rock Slide, and then Rock Slide missed the turn after that, of course. And used Roost. Oh. Nidoking, damn it. We could have killed it. We could have prevented this. We could have stopped it.
It didn't have to be this way.
Not every Pidgeot. I don't think Pidgeot should have Intimidate. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think Pidgeot's intimidating.
Alright, it's time to surf. Oh, son of a bitch. I don't think I can keep going through here. I do not have waterfall. Is that?
Yeah, I don't think you did have it.
I don't.
You had a whirlpool.
I think this could be it for Mount Press for now.
Which means it's time to head toward Blackfist.
This rock looks climbable. So yeah, no, I can't do that. Go that way either. Yep, I cannot continue through here. So let's see if we can fly off the mountain. You said I need to go to Ladoga Town and then head towards Blackfist City.
There's these creepy twins again.
Alright, so next time we'll head towards that place.
Blackfist.